Hello peoples, it's Friday, so you know what that means. It's another Mandalorian episode, which means another Mandalorian review. This was the best episode of the season so far. It had a lot of story progression, and it was still just another episode of The Mandalorian, and that's exactly what I want. I want good story progression at the same time, and I want a little adventure on the side. And that's what we got. I'm very happy that we got that. And that's why, like I said, best episode of the season. What made the episode was the part of the episode that I usually don't like, and that's where it gets distracted from the central story. My favorite part of the episode was the stormtrooper shootout on the Empire ship. That was awesome. It's movie level. They just keep on. The effects were amazing. The effects this whole entire episode was just great. And spoilers. Moff Gideon showing up. Oh, through the hologram thing. That was really cool to see because it feels like more of a universe now, because it didn't feel like, oh, they bring him back for one episode. It's like they sprinkle him throughout the season, which I'm glad to see that they're trying to do. And even more spoilers, more Mandalorians. Well, like a type of Mandalorian, not exactly Mandalorians like Mando is, and it was really fun to see when they showed up. When Mandalorians saving our Mando is probably the best parts of the show in episode 3 of oh my god. Mandalorians love to save our Mandalorian in episode 3 of that season. I just realized that. Episode 3, season 1, episode 3, all those Mandalorians showed up at the end to protect our Mandalorian, and then these 3 ones come and save him. I hope you're not copying anything. But yeah, seeing those, they were very interesting. They're characters I wasn't completely sold on, so I'm not the most excited to see them come back, but it was cool to see more Mandalorians, which was cool. And how many times is Mando's ship gonna get completely trashed and it's never gonna break? Like, just throw the thing out and get a new one. He's in dire need for an upgrade. I hope that comes sometime soon in the season. But my biggest problem with this episode was the only time where I exclaimed something watching it, I shouted out loud, "Of course you do!" It's when Mando was asking the other Mandalorians for about information about Baby Yoda, and they said, "Yeah, but you need to help us on our mission first." And I was like, "Of course, because that's the Mandalorian show. Going from mission to mission to get from plot point to plot point." Yeah, that's my biggest problem with the show so far, but I get it's a choice that they're making, so I really can't hold it past them too much. But like I said, this episode's awesome. I give it a 9.2 out of 10. Best episode of the season so far. Can't wait for more. And this over and over again small mission thing, it's not bothering as much as it did in season 1. It's kind of growing on me actually, and hopefully by the time the season ends, I'll be completely fine with it. But it was a rough start with that episode to episode feel to it. I'm just hoping that WandaVision doesn't do that. But yeah, anyways, that is my review of The Mandalorian season 2 episode 3. So yeah, anyways, like, share, subscribe, and stuff like that, and adios.